Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. We are thrilled to present our findings on the fundamental of accounting in line with our course Fundamental of Financial Accounting and Reporting. Our presentation centers on understanding the accounting process and recording, where we aim to simplify the journey of building financial statement from scratch. We'd also like to take a moment to thank our lecturer, SYAHERA, for his mentorship. To get started, I'd love for you to meet the dedicated team who made this presentation. This assignment aims to focus on understanding and reporting of financial accounting and the practice of a sole proprietorship or partnership business. We expect to comprehend how these business records and process of their financial transaction in order to prepare financial statements. We did successfully find one sole proprietorship who are kind to spare us the chance and share their businesses, especially regarding in bookkeeping and accounting process. We have chosen Funnez Entreprise, a well-established commercial offset printing company based in Kajang, Selangor. Their core capabilities are in offset printing and highly specialized in manufacturing custom-made print products at factory prices. Let us take a look on the background of the business. The business name is Funnez Entreprise, owned by Encik Muhammad Shafiq bin M. Sha'ari. Type of business is sole proprietorship, located in Kajang, Selangor, and its activity is printing services, mainly focusing on clothing, packaging, bags, corporate and promotional items, books and stationery, labels and stickers, as well as calendars.
Next, in this slide, I will share type of liability for Funnez Entreprise. The company operates as a sole proprietor. A sole proprietorship is a business that is owned and managed by one individual. The owner has full control over the business, receives all the profit, and is personally responsible for all business debt and liabilities. As for sole proprietorship, Funnez Entreprise has only one owner of the business, which is Muhammad Shafiq bin M. Sha'ari. In Malaysia, sole proprietorship are registered with the Suruhanjaya Syarikat Malaysia (SSM) since the 4th of June 2012. The Funnez Entreprise has been in operate for the past 14 years. The third point is about the company capital contribution is 10,000 ringgit. Although the Funnez Entreprise is a sole proprietor owned by Muhammad Shafiq bin M. Sha'ari, the bookkeeping and accounting record are assisted by the owner's wife. She helps to manage the company daily financial record and documentation. The annual financial statements are then prepared and finalized by an external accountant. Funnez Entreprise use software Niagawan to manage sale, purchase, and inventory record. However, the account record are maintained manually, as we can occasionally issue dummy invoice for certain transactions. As for sole proprietorship, owner of the established, the owner receives the entirely of all profit, but also responsible for all loss, debt, and liability, as Funnez Entreprise has no partner or shareholder to split. I will be providing an explanation of the classification of business, as well as sharing the detail provided by Funnez Entreprise. In accounting, the classification of business item refer to organized financial transaction into correct accounting category, which is asset, liability, equity, revenue, and expenses. This ensure accurate financial report, help measure business performance and financial position, and provide reliable information for decision making. Next screen is the balance sheet of Funnez Entreprise as at 31 December 2023. Assets are resources controlled by the enterprise that expected to provide future economic benefit. The total account of Funnez Entreprise for the year 2023 is Ringgit-511.02. This calculates for the current asset, and Funnez Entreprise has no non-current asset. Next, we move to liability. Liability refers to an financial obligation of the entitled arising for the past event. Funnez Entreprise has no current liability and non-current liability. Next, owner equity represents the residual interest in the entity asset after deducted all liability. For Funnez Entreprise, total capital is 10,000 ringgit, while the drawing made in 2023 is 37,777 ringgit and 39 cents. Next, revenue refers to the total amount of money a business earns from its regular operation. In 2023, the total revenue for Funnez Entreprise amounted is 2,456,426 ringgit and 59 cents. Expenses refer to the cost incurred by a business in order to generate revenue and maintain business operation. The total expenditure for 2023 amounted as shown on the screen include various costs such as salary, electricity, and water.
Hi, Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. My name is Muhammad HAZIQ bin ZULKIFLI. Today I will be presenting the recording process of accounting based on the accounting reports of Funnez Entreprise. The recording process is an important part of accounting because it ensures that every business transaction is recorded accurately before preparing the financial statements. The process consists of 5 main stages, which is the first one, which is recording. Second one is generalizing. Third one is ledger, trial balance, and the last one is financial statements. Okay, the first step in the accounting process is recording business transaction. This is the process of identifying, recording, classifying, and summarizing all financial transactions to ensure accurate financial information for decision making. At Funnez Entreprise, daily transactions include receiving payment from customer, paying suppliers, purchasing inventory, paying utility bills, and transferring funds between bank accounts. Every transaction must be supported by source documents such as sale invoices, purchase invoices, official receipts, payment vouchers, and bank statement. Before recording each transaction is first identified and analyzed to determine which accounts are affected and whether they should be recorded as a debit or credit under the double entry accounting system. For example, when Funnez Entreprise pays TM Unify RM94 ringgit 35 cents, the invoice and bank transaction are verified before the payment is recorded in the accounting system. The purpose of recording is to ensure that every financial transaction is complete, accurate, and supported by proper documentation. The second step in the accounting process is generalizing. After identifying and analyzing each transaction, it is recorded chronologically in the general journal using the double entry accounting system. This means every transaction must have at least one debit entry and one credit entry. For Funnez Entreprise, one example is the EPF or KHAFIYAH payment of RM1,887 ringgit. The journal entry is debit EPF payable or staff contribution for RM1,887 ringgit because the company records the EPF as expenses. Credit CIMB Bank for RM1,887 ringgit because cash in the bank decreases after the payment is made. Generalizing helps ensure that every business transaction is recorded accurately before it is posted to the ledger. The third step in the accounting process is posting transaction to the ledger. After the journal entries are prepared, each transaction is transferred to its respective ledger account. Unlike the journal, which records transaction by dates, the ledger groups transaction according to their account categories. For Funnez Entreprise, the general ledger contains accounts such as cash, bank, sales, purchase, expenses, and account receivable. This makes it easier to monitor each account and determine its ending balance. As shown on this slide, we have attached the first and the final page of the general ledger from Funnez Entreprise as an example. The ledger plays an important role because it summarizes all transactions for each account, making it easier to prepare the trial balance and the financial statement in the next stage of the accounting process. The fourth step in the accounting process is preparing the trial balance. After all transactions have been posted to the ledger, the ending balance of each account is listed in the trial balance. The main purpose is to verify that the total debit balance equal to the total credit balance, ensuring the accounting records are mathematically accurate. If the debit and credit totals are not equal, the accountant must identify and correct any errors from proceeding. At this stage, adjusting entries may also be made for items such as accrued revenues, accrued expenses, prepaid expenses, and depreciation to comply with the accrual basis of accounting. As shown on this slide, this is the trial balance prepared by Funnez Entreprise. Once the trial balance has been verified, it becomes the basis for preparing the company financial statement, including the statement of profit and loss and the statement of financial position. The final step in the accounting cycle is preparing the financial statement. Financial statements summarize the company financial performance and financial position based on all the accounting records prepared earlier. There are two main financial statements. The first is the statement of profit or loss, also known as the income statement. It shows whether the business earned a profit or incurred a loss during a specific accounting period. The basic formula is profit equal revenues minus expenses. The second one is the statement of financial position, also known as the balance sheet. It shows what the company owns, what it owes, and the owner's equity. At the end of the accounting period, it follows the accounting equation. Asset equal liabilities plus equities. This financial statement help management evaluate the company performance and make better business decisions. On this slide, we have attached the actual financial statement prepared for Funnez Entreprise. The first report is the statement of profit or loss, which summarizes the company revenues, expenses, and the net profit earned during the financial year. The second report is the statement of financial position, which presents the company assets, liabilities, and owner's equities at the end of the accounting periods. These reports are prepared using the information from the verified trial balance and provide an accurate overview of the financial performance and financial position of Funnez Entreprise. In conclusion, the financial statement are the final output of the accounting cycle and serve as an important tool for business planning, decision making, and evaluating the overall financial health of the company.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is FAREEZ bin MOHAMAD. I will present about the strength and weakness for this business accounting recording method. For this business, they use a hybrid system, which means they use software like Niaga One or Niaga for sales and purchase the stock, but still use manual book or Excel for other transaction. So let's look at the strength and weakness of this system. First, let's talk about the strength. First, it's fast and accurate for daily sales. The software automates invoice and stock update, so you can see your cash flow instantly without or minimum human error. Second point is it offers lower cost. You only pay for what is critical currently, instead of buying expensive full accounting software. Third point is there is less learning curve. It means it is very user-friendly. For rare transaction like buying asset, writing them down manually is just easier for non-accountants. So let's look about the weakness. First point is data separated. Your data is split into places. You cannot see your real net profit in the software alone. You must manually combine Niaga 1 and Excel to get the true figure. Second weakness is high risk of missing receipt. Manual tracking leads to lost papers and forgotten expenses. And third weakness, harder for banks and lembaga hasil dalam negeri. They need complete financial report. The hybrid system required external accountant to spend more time merging your data, which means higher fees for you. So the conclusion, the hybrid system is good, affordable for start a small business, but as your business grows, try to upgrade to a fully integrated system to save time and avoid tax headaches. So that's all for me. Thank you.
In essence, this assignment has offered us valuable insight into the financial accounting and reporting practice of a sole proprietorship, particularly for Funnez Entreprise. By observing this accounting process from the beginning to financial statements, we've learned that the business accurately track its incomes, operating expenses, owner's capital, and bank balance. This led to gain a clear, reliable picture of its financial health. To conclude, systematic accounting is the bridge between operational hiccups and sustainability of the businesses. It allows a business to remain legally compliant, financially stable, and fully prepared to steer through the future challenges.